Good morning, everyone. Asha here from Panda Monium. It's actually a beautiful morning. I've got my sweater on, but it's already starting to warm up. I thought it would be cold when we had to go take the trailer in. They're hooking it up now, and we're going to take it into Flagstaff to Buddy's. Mama,
Don't you dare!
Alright, well, we are in the car. Trailer is hitched behind. We have a hitchhiker, Brady. He decided to come with us. And Ed is driving.
And moo-moo's in the back seat.
Moo-moo! We can't forget about moo-moo. Yeah, these two shops are like the only ones in the world that I can truly recommend to anybody. Yeah, she's in there. She's getting her thing put in.
Alright, we've made it to Buddy's.
Oh man, I was gonna bring my propane tank.
Alright, so they said they would have it done by, they start on it today, and he doesn't know if they'll get it done today. And if that's the case, then it won't be ready until Monday, because they don't work on the weekends. They're closed here on the weekends. So, yep. They'll just give me a call.
Check out that Airstream up there.
We stopped by McDonald's, and we got the big breakfast. My treat, since they were so nice to come with me, and he drove me in here to drop off my trailer. Look at the big breakfast. So yummy. Yep, so we're gonna eat and enjoy. So it comes with hash browns, pancake, biscuit, sausage, and eggs. God, it's so much food. Oh, and I got an orange juice. Holy cow, look at that. Class A coming through the Cinder.
Bonsai!
It's very soft back there.
Bonsai!
They're lucky they didn't get stuck.
Bonsai!
A lot of the weekenders are coming in.
Well, that's a monster. Look at that thing.
It is huge. A lot of fifth wheels come in on the weekend.
Outdoor grilling thing on Memorial Day, because in my experience, that's in my family and friends, it's always been like that's like the barbecue day, you know.
Yeah, toys, toys, toys.
There's somebody saving their spot. That's been parked there with no vehicle for over a week.
Yeah, sometimes people do drop off their rigs for the weekend. And Memorial Weekend is coming up. More.
More toys.
Well, we made it back to base camp, and I have to grab a few things, and then we're going to head to Williams, because I want to look at property today. Actually, a couple of us do. We were thinking of buying land. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it here. This has been an ongoing thing. I've been wanting to get land, but just hadn't had the time to go look at anything. So now that we're here, we're going to look in Williams, but also when I get to Oregon, I want to look there as well. So here's where all my stuff is that was in the generator. It's just piled outside. Oh, look at that big speaker.
What is those seams on?
Well, we've made it here, and we still have about 3 miles. There's definitely a lot of land out here, but a lot of the places remind me of, oh, there's cattle? Oh, cool.
Which
Cow
means
there.
that if you don't fence it in, you could wake up with cows in your yard.
Yeah. Cows, cows, cows. So a lot of the properties
There's
are
that, you see it?
fenced in. So yeah, it's just dirt road, and some of the properties remind me of the slabs, but not all. There are some nice homes out here too, or nice setups. I guess it's just it depends on the individual, but I mean the road isn't the
There's
greatest.
kind of a jog that we come up with that goes to the right and goes around something here. Looks like maybe there's a wash that we have to cross over.
Okay. Oh, if it's a wash, I don't know if that's doable.
Well, the other thing is there an easier way in here?
Yeah, right.
There might be. There's roads all over this thing. It looks like a patchwork quilt.
Because this road is really not bad.
Yeah, this road's not too bad.
But I mean, look at all the land. So we think we've made it to the property. There's actually a lot of vegetation out here. It's 36 acres. It's a lot of acreage. And there's the marker post for the property. At least there's a lot of vegetation and not all dry. It's definitely a long dirt road. There's got to be an easier way to come in than we did. There's a lot of side roads. So maybe we can find something easier, because that was really hard to come through. We did go through a deep wash, and I wouldn't want to take my RV through that. So one of these side roads should be an easier way to come in. So we're going to check and see if we can find a different way out that's not going through a wash.
I can tell you, this is the way that big ranch back there. This is the way they use, because you can see the tire tracks.
Well, not to mention you can tell the road is
maintained.
smooth,
Yep.
yeah, and maintained.
See, that's why you want to be honestly neighbors next door to a guy like this, because look at he's able to square this road away. That means he's got a big tractor, you know. Like
and it seems like his property is pretty big.
Like maybe a D6 or a D8 or a D10.
He's got money because he's got it all fenced.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just got to get over it.
There's an elk in the middle of the road. It's trying to get over the fence.
It's trying to get over the fence,
but I don't think it can. It looks, just go really slow.
See, the acreage would go back to that fence.
It looks
line.
scared.
Yeah.
It's a baby.
Yeah, we'll just go
It's a
slow.
younger doe.
She's gonna go over.
Well, she's going through. I see her hoof marks.
Okay, so there's no barb on the underwire, so animals can squeeze through. It's just a
She must have
privacy
gone through back there.
fence.
She had to have.
We're on another piece of parcel. This is 40 acres. You can actually see Mount Humphrey from here, or Humphreys Peak, sorry. That's San Francisco mountain range. A lot of land. 40 acres, yeesh. There's a lot of Mormon tea growing out here. Which is this? It's a ephedrine plant. Okay, so we found out, hold on.
And then there'll be another one on the other side of that.
We found out that this is the first marker and all this land right there, and then the second marker's up there, and then there should be one more marker.
Yep.
So this is the second marker, and this is where the driveway would go in, because they already have approval for the driveway. Just haven't been put in yet. So we're gonna go to the next marker. All this land there.
This 10 acres is more wooded.
Yeah, this side is more wooded than the other.
Should be another marker.
It's all pretty much perfect.
And here is the last marker right there. So everything back of that way.
Well, he said it was a PVC marker, so let me drive down here a little farther and see if there's PVC. That might have been an old marker.
Oh, that could be.
That would be your marker. It's just missing the PVC here. It's back because this is somebody else's property.
Well, maybe it
Well,
goes
no,
to
he's
someone
just told
else's
Bruce on the
property
phone
here.
that the guy came out, had just had surveyors come out, and all the markers they put in have white PVC in front of them.
Oh yeah, that might be an old one then.
So that might be an old marker. Is what
Well, it has to come
This
to.
is a question.
This is
Yeah.
a property on it. People living on it.
Oh yeah, there's stuff back there. See back in there.
That PVC might be behind that bush.
Although that might be it. It could still possibly be that.
No,
the
there's
driveway
multiple
goes around.
ones.
No,
Yeah.
that's part of somebody's fence. So I think it was that marker.
Which that's fine.
It had a.
It's actually the high ground. Honestly.
There's no wash to go through.
Yeah, that's the thing I like is no wash. Because that wash could get deeper and deeper over years. So this is the marker. And this is the beginning of the property. It goes all the way down to that next property down there. We're just gonna walk it a bit. Come on, Moo-moo. This, compared to the other, is a lot flatter, and that might be a good thing. There's a lot of dead wood, but there's nothing wrong with that. That could be used for fencing, for burning. Yeah, I like this better than the other, because the other spot, I just, going through that small wash, I just not sure about that. Look at all this. This is beautiful. The ground is kind of soft. Yeah, the ground is kind of soft. It is peaceful. Birds chirping and stuff. This is nice. Yeah, I definitely can see it out here. There's Ed at the start of the other property, way down there. Somebody's littering on my lot. Look at that. There's already litter. Do you think we've made it to the back lot yet? Okay, because it's 10 acres and the 2 lots are on the back side because we're doing 4 lots. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then 4 over there, so at least we know our neighbors. And this land doesn't have any restrictions? Oh, nice. What you think, Moo-moo, huh? I don't know if you can see that or not, but right in the middle where the dot is, that's the 4 lots. And about where Ed is, you can't really see him through the bush. That's the corner of all 4 lots. That's the middle right there.
Very open in the middle.
It is up in the middle, so yours is way back here.
I like how we're taking ownership of it.
I know. This is if. So.
One of our other land purchaser, Bruce.
Howdy.
Howdy.
How are you doing? Don't be awkward.
So which of the 4 do you like?
I was saying I want this front corner. And then Bruce says he likes this back corner.
But I said whoever gets this back corner should pay less.
The one back here, because you obviously are right near the neighbors. Yeah.
That looks like an apple.
Yeah, it is very green here. Here's the middle post, which is all 4 corners of each property. This will be nice. Oh, I heard a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm glad I'm in the front corner. Moo-moo, what are you doing?
Right. Yeah. I mean, lots of good vegetation on all the parcels.
Yeah, so we found the back marker here. Unfortunately, I was really hoping that this tree would be... That's an awesome tree.
Well,
but no, this is the back corner here. And this is all the view there.
Of a parcel.
Okay.
A township.
So we're getting ready to go. We've got back in the car. We've seen the layout of the land. It's, the front section is awesome because it has all the vegetation, but the last 2 lots, not so much. It's more prairie, and which isn't too bad, but they're not as desirable as the front 2 lots, so it's when you're going in with other people, because there will be 4 sections, so 4 people, and I don't know who would want the back lots, but I don't know. It's something we need to think about. I was like, that's a big water tank right there. Yeesh.
Looks like it's got the police radios on it too.
They're like, don't steal our water. I think the main road's coming up here now, right? Isn't it?
Should be coming up.
Okay, I see paved. Where there's a Flintstone thing, and I've actually recorded that. I'll see if I can find the video. I'll put a link in the corner.
So if you have to dump your RV, there's a dump station here.
Oh, cool.
You can use.
Oh, look at the old cars. And the old gas pumps. Old Ford F1. Oh, look at this Sebring Turbo. And this old police car. That's awesome. Police. That's a cool visor. Huh. That's kind of an unusual looking car. Neat. Looks like you'd be squished in there though. Alright. Ooh, pretty. Aw. Look how huge those crystals are. So we're in the Indian gift shop. Wow, there's a lot here. Huh. Wow. Look at all the jewelry. Oh, that's so pretty. I got a lot of stuff. Stones here. Ooh, pretty. Need a helmet light? They have them in every color. I've got a bagel sandwich and some chips and water. We had stopped at the gas station just to get some stuff because we were all hungry and there's not much around. I got the everything bagel. It was pretty good considering it was convenience store food. And the chips were just chips. So we're getting ready to head out to see one more piece of property and I think that's going to be it for the day.
Southeast Oregon, there's places.
So we were able to check out 3 more properties and they were really close to this 180 that we're on that heads to Flagstaff, and you could hear the road noise, the traffic, so we decided against those. If it's going to be anything, I guess it'll be those 2 properties in the way back, but we're going to come back again and talk it over, think it over, and then make a decision.
You're all set. Now wait. There's a piece of flat bar on that front bolt, on that front wheel. Yeah, take it off. And then set it back on the rack. Just like that.
Awesome.
Okay. It'll come right out.
Cool. Awesome.
Looks really good. The trailer's back attached. They've bolted on the generator so I don't ever have to worry about it. It is bolted completely onto the rack, and they put the little basket up front so I can add like a gas can or a propane tank. Nice. I like it. And I do have a generator cover to cover it for the weather. Alright, so Bruce ordered me something. No way! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, it's awesome!
Christmas.
My disco ball! Sweet! Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's time to party.
I heard about it.
Did you hear about it?
I already knew.
Dang it.
I already knew.
I need to find a place to like hang it. I will. I'm gonna put it back in the box because I don't want it to get messed up. Oh look, they even give you extra mirrors.
Nice.
Okay, I'm having complications with this bag here. What's going on? What's going on here? What's happening? What's happening?
We're so far back.
I didn't know if they had a 24-inch, a 10-inch. I was like, that's probably the right size because you didn't want to like have to carry
No,
it
I
out.
didn't want a huge one or else I'd be like, ah.
Right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Bruce.
We have the 3 fire pits out, so that way more people can get around. And I've got the disco balls out and my trailer set back up. So Terry made a sauerkraut hot dog. What kind of hot dog?
I don't know what they are, but they were from Sprouts. I had to cut it in half because they're like jumbo.
Yeah, it was huge. This
Yeah.
is only half a hot dog.
And Aja eats boring hot dogs. No ketchup,
No.
no nothing. Just
This is
mayo,
good. It has-
cheese, and kraut.
Yeah, that's awesome. Mayo, cheese, and kraut. Looks yummy. Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright, well I'm going to enjoy my hot dog and then I'm going to go out to the fire and chillax for a little bit. It's been a long, long day, so yeah, I'm not going to do too much. But I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. Love you guys out there. Mwah! Bye for now.